Hi Shannon, how you doing? So I just want to jump to your index page, and I want to mention that this took a minute. Well, it took a couple seconds to open. It took a few minutes to download it because it's over 100 megabytes. So that's really pretty darn big um, for your root folder, as you know. So it's with your images are either too large or they're high res or they haven't been optimized or some sort of combination of the three. So think about that. Um, it, this is gorgeous. The work is really nice. I really think it's very, very harmonious. Typography is super consistent, really, really easy to digest. You've set up this three column grid, which is really, really nice, but you've broken the grid right here. I mean, you should have some alignment here. That's why I can't stand centered alignment because when you try to establish a grid with centered alignment columns, you're just stuck because everything else is just not. And here we have a perfect example. So I don't use center alignment. I haven't in 20 years. Last time I did a wedding invitation, I think it was the last time I did center aligned typography for anything. So food for thought. Anyways, let's check it out. Uh, okay, so I see when I get over here, I have Facebook's ads, and I'm gonna go to the nasty back arrow because I couldn't find another way back and I couldn't remember where I was. So I'm going to do that again just so you get the idea. I'm going to click that button right there and I see, and this happens all the time. We get on, we start jumping around and I'm lost right now because my phone rings, whatever. And I come back, I should know exactly where I was and what I need to do to get back to where I started. And I mean, this should really be self-explanatory, no matter where you end up on the page. And in this case, I have some work and a choice to click to see full ad. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scroll down, and I seem to have the same kind of just a little bit lost. So in other words, I'm not seeing this is what I'm after right here. So let's go back there and do that again. Let's go to social network ads, check it out, and we're kind of lost. Shouldn't this page open right here? I guess is what I was saying. I didn't know that was going to happen. So let's see what happens when we break this down a little bit. Because that curious, okay, so where was that was Shannon, that was, I just want to try this again. Okay, social network ads, there it is. Okay, so yep, same thing. See, we just end up right there instead of ending up right here. Okay, so that's a problem. Little bugginess, there's no issue, no problem to fix it. You'll be able to do that in a jiffy. I just want to bring that to your attention. Okay, so let's go back to our main page. Is our main page, our index page? Yes, it is. Good job. What's new? Let's do this. Let's make sure that when you land on the Shannon Richards index page, let's not. Can you give us a logo? Can you give me a logo on your index page? I mean, I don't mean right now for this assignment. I'm saying in general. It just seems like a logo is just such a good way to associate your name with your mark so that you can use your mark in different places throughout your portfolio to just to solidify that visual recognition with your name so that you can start using your mark on different parts of the page as opposed to trying to add your name. So in other words, we could be down here and you could have your logo in your footer somewhere. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think that's really important. Plus, it's just, you're a designer. You need a logo. So food for thought. Okay, let's go over to about. Good. This is pretty tight. This is not crazy about the way this page is set up, and I'm going to tell you why. just too much going on, too much color going on for that. And it's really difficult to try to introduce work in a portfolio page without showing one piece at a time. I was never a fan of showing more than one piece at a time because you get this. Each piece here is wonderful in its own right, but you show them all together and you're getting a lot of visual strife, a lot of visual clash. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep away from that in portfolio. That's, again, just food for thought. This is beautiful work. I mean, I don't see any reason why you're not going to score full on this. And you're a good student and you've been working hard. So awesome job. Thanks so much. I did appreciate you taking kind of a lead role in the class and in discussion boards and in your guidance to some of your classmates, etc. All right, so awesome. You know where I'm at. Get with me if you have any questions, comments, or you need any other assistance whatsoever. Please get with me. All right, thanks, Shannon.